Hello, welcome to Shanika Happy Hands. Today's tutorial is how to sublimate on sublimation slippers. First thing you want to do is you want to remove the blank from your slippers. You want to get a ruler or a measurement tape to measure out your blank. And once you measure out your blank, you want to upload your blank into Design Space. Once you upload your design into Design Space, this is going to be a basic cut. And it's going to be like this one. But what I did, I went under the operation section and I changed my basic cut to a guide. So the next thing I wanted to do is to make sure my measurements was correct up here. I did it a little bit bigger than what I actually measured because I wanted to make sure that I didn't leave out anything and my design would be just right. Okay, so therefore after that, I have two templates. And my templates will be going different directions because you have two different shoes. So therefore, I'm going to move the one template down to the bottom and we're going to work with this one. So my next thing to do is to upload an image for my first template. Once I uploaded that image, okay, I want to take this photo and I want to move it to the back to where you could see exactly where my template is, exactly where I want it. This is how I want it, to where I can see everyone's face. And the next step I want to do, I want to go and I want to highlight both of them. And once I do that, I want to go to the bottom of my screen and I want to hit my slice button. I'm sorry. And once I hit that slice button, I have to literally wait for it to slice it. And it seemed, there you go. So once that picture come back on, you're going to remove everything that you do not want to keep. So first thing I'm going to remove is this. I don't need it. So it's trash. I'm going to remove my guide. So this is my first template for my shoe. My second template is down here. Hold on, I went over too far. This is my second template. So now what I want to do, and I want to upload another image for this particular shoe, unless you want to use the same image and you can just duplicate that one. So I want to add that to my canvas also. I want to take this image. Let's remove this one since we're already done with this image. We're going to go ahead and just put it over here to where we won't mess it up. Okay, so we're going to take this one here. And I have to stretch out my picture so it could fit my template. So I'm going to just stretch it out. So the next thing I want to do, once I stretch that out, I want to send my picture to the back. And once I send my picture to the back, this is exactly where I want my template to be. So I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to highlight the image. Hold on. I want to highlight the image and the photo. And I want to slice it. I have to wait patiently. My stuff is slow. So I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to remove what I don't want. I'm going to take my guide and put it over here. So this is for one shoe. And this is my template for my other shoe. So what you could do is you want to go to make it. And once you go to make it, you're going to have both templates on different papers, on different mats actually. So you will have to print. Okay, so here we go. We got mat 1. And we have mat 2. So the only thing I'm going to do is go to continue. And I'm going to send this to my sublimation printer. And once I send it to my sublimation printer, I'm going to bring it back to my Cricut maker. Either I can cut it in Cricut, or I can just use my scissors to cut around the designs. And once I cut around that design, I'm going to go back to my blank. And I'm going to put my image on my blank. And I'm going to use, see, here we go. And then I'm going to use my sublimation heat tape and tape my image down on my blank. And I'm going to put it in my heat press at 385 degrees for 60 seconds. And once that come up, I want to immediately take off my sublimation paper from my blank. And once you take it off, here go your canvas. This is your blank. This is your shoe. Then you want to go and you want to get your shoe, which is right here. And you want to take it and you want to line it up. And you want to put it back on there. There you go. Now you have your slippers with your family, yourself, your spouse, your grandkids, or anybody that you want to put on this shoe. This was very, very simple. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you and have a blessed day.